How's it going, YouTube? It's Supreme J here. Now, before this video starts, I just want to say a couple of things. The first is that I will be going to LA for the next couple of days. Followed by that, I will have Christmas. Followed by that, I will have work, my anniversary with my girlfriend, and New Year's, along with some more days of work. So expect this to be one of my last videos for the year. I know that lately, I have not been uploading as much, and I do apologize for that. I still love doing YouTube, but this year personally for me has just been a year of personal growth, and it's just a lot of things that I can't necessarily put on camera or record, but I do like where, the way things are going, and I'm grateful and I'm blessed, and thank you guys for all of the support through the year, despite me not being as active as I would have liked to have been, but expect me to produce more content going into the new year. So yeah, basically we got a quick little subscriber battle royale. So meaning that is that we have some head-to-head matchups for the first round, and then the last round will be the championship round, and I would just simply pick which car do I think is the cleanest overall, which car I like the most. So yeah, if you don't win, feel free to resubmit. But without further ado, enjoy. Alrighty, so starting things off, we have the old gen Infinity versus a new gen Infinity. And taking a look off the bat, we definitely have a good matchup. So let's start off with the Q50. So I know in the back it does have a carbon fiber spoiler and a carbon fiber diffuser, which I just don't have a picture of. I do like the glow up Infinity logo. Besides that though, the front is pretty stock. You still got like the chrome trim and whatnot, but these cars have grown on me. Fun fact: before I got my Corvette, I was actually looking at Q60s, just as a backup car along with some BMWs. So I definitely do like the car. Now for its matchup, this guy has definitely done a lot more to his car. You see, he has some nice wheels, which I think blow the stock wheels out of the water. I'm pretty sure that's a carbon fiber trunk, which looks nice, and he has some exhaust work. Overall, it's a solid build in the back, but just for me personally, I can't get with the front of the car. I just don't like it. Regardless of the speed and whatnot, although I think it looks very good from the back, the front end of the car I'm just not a fan of the styling, and I think that for me that's just the killer on it. So for this round, I'm gonna have to go with the black Q50, although I do like both builds so far. Next up, we have a very good matchup of a GT350 going up against a 5.0. So let's start off with the GT350. It doesn't look like there is really anything done to the 350 as far as cosmetic wise. I'm pretty sure everything on the car is stock. The wheels, the spoiler, the suspension. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but then again, for the car that it is, I can understand not really wanting to do too much to it because it looks good off the bat. As far as the color scheme goes, I do love the classic white with the blue stripes. I think that's very clean. But it would be cool to see, I don't know, just like a little wicker bill thrown on, or I don't know, something to make it look more unique from a stock GT350. Moving on to the 5.0, obviously this person has done a lot more to the car with aftermarket spoiler, aftermarket wheels with the drag setup, and aftermarket hood. I'm guessing that's a Cervini's one. Not sure if it's carbon or just wrapped black. He has the RTR grill, it looks like, with a splitter. I don't think those are lowers. Can't really tell. So, which one would I pick? Off the bat, which one would I rather drive? Coming from a 5.0, I think I like to give the GT350 a shot. But I definitely do like that the 5.0 has gone out of the way to look more unique. Obviously when you have a car like a 5.0, you see so many of them. They're a dime a dozen. And, that's not just hating, but it's just a fact because obviously they're a lot more affordable than a GT350. So, I do respect that he's definitely made his look unique. It's definitely a unique looking 5.0. And because of that, it actually gives the GT350 some comp on which one I'd rather take. To go for the wheels, I understand that the drag wheels aren't supposed to be for looks. I personally do like just the GT350 wheels. I do like the hood that he has on the 5.0 compared to just the stock hood on the 350. Um, it's definitely a close one, but overall, I'm gonna have to get the dub to the GT350. This next battle is definitely the battle of the Titans because both of these cars are very clean. So first off, once again, it's old gen versus new gen on the Infinities. Excuse me. And wow, this is definitely going to be a close one. So let's start off with the Q50. All right, we got the carbon fiber lip, with the half and half wrap design. He has the red sport bumper thrown on with some nice wheels in the rear end. And another carbon fiber diffuser, spoiler, and window spoiler, whatever it's called. So yeah, looks immaculate. And honestly, this Q50 is the reason why I actually started looking at Qs in the way that I do now. Because honestly, I would never notice them, give them a look on the road until I seen his up close and seeing the way that he's built his. But I can't disrespect the other competitor that we have here because he definitely has one of the cleanest looking Gs that I've seen without a doubt. Taking a look at the front, yeah, that's definitely an aftermarket bumper, right? Or am I tripping? If I'm tripping, I'm sorry. But he has the carbon fiber hood, which looks absolutely nuts. It definitely makes the front end just look a lot better, as long with the aftermarket headlights. Um, the wheels, I definitely like the Q50 wheels more. And then taking a look at the rear, he has the carbon fiber trunk, and I think he has a smaller window spoiler as well. He has a diffuser set up with the exhaust. And one thing that I do love about the G is the color. This is the color that I wrap the Mustang in. It's a beautiful color. Light blue is my favorite color. So this is honestly a really, really close one. Um, and the only reason why I'm picking the winner that I am is simply just because it's the car that I'd rather drive. As beautiful as the G looks, I would much rather drive the Q just because, it's more of a modern car. Things like the tail lights, the headlights, I like a little bit better. The interior is obviously going to be nicer. And as far as the cosmetics go, they both are really neck and neck. But the one thing that I think that the Q has over the G is the wheels. I love those wheels. I actually wanted them for my Corvette, but I was told that they don't make them for it. So that is what it is. But yeah, definitely a very good battle between the two. Alrighty, this is it. We got a three-way competition. The winners of the first round, who will take the dub. So once again, I just want to say thank you to everyone that submitted their car. Please do not take offense if I didn't pick your car to win. You can resubmit your car as many times as you want. I like all of these builds. It's just purely off of preference. So let's begin with the first round. And first thing we got to do is we got to eliminate one person. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to have to eliminate the Black Q50. And the only reason why right off the bat is just because for me, it's just too stock. I know that he's working on the car. He's building the car. And I think in a couple months, it's going to look even better than it does already. But just compared to the other two, it's just not. I know that the GT350 is stock, cosmetic wise, but obviously the looks and whatnot is just better than a stock Q in my opinion, at least. So I'm gonna have to eliminate the black Q50, which means that we got the red and black Q50 versus the GT350, and it's honestly a hard choice. Which car would be funner? Without a doubt, the GT350, and which car would be, in my opinion, sound nicer, faster than the GT350. But then it comes down to, looks. I know a lot of people care about performance. For me personally, I think performance is cool. Living in California, though, it's not really a big priority. And I do love, seeing people take stock cars and, making them their own. You know what I mean? Because there can be an exact another GT350 that looks like that, and I wouldn't know if it's the owner or if it's someone else. So with that being said, that is the only reason why I'm giving the dub to the red and black Q50 is because he's gone and he's taking a stock car. I mean, and you can see with the black Q50 what it looks like stock from the front, and with the other pictures, and he's gone and made it his own. When I see that car on the road, I know right away who it is. Um, and I can't knock the GT350 owner for not doing anything to the car cosmetically when it already looks good. But I'm all about standing out and being unique. That's just my personal preference. And that is why I got to give the dub to the red and black Q50. So with that being said, once again, I want to give a big thanks to everyone that submitted their car. Feel free to DM me on Instagram. I will pin the comment my Instagram that you can go ahead and submit your car for the next video. Probably won't come out for a while, but it would definitely be cool to have some more submissions for the video. But I do appreciate everyone that did submit. And once again, guys, I'm definitely not going to be able to upload a video before Christmas. So I just want to say I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas with your family, with your loved ones. Hope you guys get all the presents that you guys want from Santa Claus and stuff. And, just have a happy holidays. Be safe out there, guys. Leave a like. Comment down below. Who do you think should have been the winner? Do you agree with my choice, or do you think it should have been someone else? At the end of the day, I like all of these cars that were submitted. It's just all opinion based. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.